Hello everyone and welcome back to another how to build. So today I've decided to do a how to build for Lostvayne. Lostvayne Melee is a character I hadn't had for a while until the new Hawk system where you could pick one festival to unlock. And I had all the other festivals and I was tempted, should I go for a duplicate of one character so I can get a coin and then pick another copy of Festian, so I have 5-6, or do I pick Lostvayne Melee? And then what came to my mind was picking this character gave me 44 GP points, where picking that one copy of Diane would then only give me 3 GP points. And overall I gained 41k box CC, as you can see right here, as well as gaining 44 GP points, which is very useful, especially for just overall stats for characters and being able to do harder content. So overall, the first thing we're going to do is look at his stats. So his resistance is very bad, crit chance is not too bad, his crit damage is still very good. Crit resistance, well, it's horrible, but that's intended for his passive. Crit defense is okay, lifesteal is not too bad, recovery rate not too bad. His first card is just a card that every time at level 1 it has no effect, at level 2 it gives him 1 ult gauge when he hits an enemy with a level 2, so it gives him 1 extra, so he ends up getting 2 ult gauge from the card, and this one gives him 2 extra ult gauge, so he ends up getting 3 ult gauge from using the card. This one, I believe, is just a charge card. Charge card isn't very good. Multiplier isn't too bad, but it's the same as Margaret, so nothing too big. His ultimate is very good. He is the second character in the game. He was the first ever character with this ultimate, but there's only 3 characters. 2 of them are Lostvayne, one of them is Amelia, who have a secret technique ultimate. There is, I think, one other character who has a secret technique card, and that's Mikasa, but that card's completely horrible. So this effect inflicts secret technique damage equal to 300% of attack on all enemies and deals damage with attribute advantage regardless of attribute. That means it also works on dark and light. And secret technique scales, so this will scale with his ultimate level, 20% additional damage per hero skill. So if we go to the ultimate level, we can see that it goes up by 8%, 330, 36, 44, 52, and then a 60% with a 450 multiplier. That's when he starts to one-shotting. And this was the first of the really high multiplier changes within ultimate levels in Grand Cross. This is where this stuff starts to really kick in, and then you see Escanor and Liz and them lot having all these high multipliers and stuff, and really weird stuff like that. Anyway, and then we go on to the unique, or his passive, is increase the ranks of all heroes, increase the rank of the hero skills when the hero takes pretty much whenever you get crits during the enemy's turn. Meaning that you can't attack into a counter, get crit, it won't upgrade your cards, it's only during their turn, which I think they saw a little bit ahead, so that's the reason they said on the enemy's turn. That's the reason he's got such low crit defense. I don't think my melee's currently just got gear for CC, but he would obviously be an attack crit damn character like every melee. You want him as a DPS, that's what he's built for. Of course, with his really low crit resistance and not super high crit defense. If they made his crit defense so high, give him a relic, make his crit defense so high, it wouldn't matter. He's got such low crit resistance. But because he has such low crit resistance, when he gets crit, especially with characters like the Ultimate One Escanor, he's probably going to die immediately. Well, most characters die immediately, to be 100% fair, but still. Unless you stats you gain from Super Awakening. You get a little bit extra crit damage, some extra crit defense, which would actually be pretty useful. Crit chance, only 3%, really? Yeah, the crit defense isn't too bad. So the increase of 24% crit defense isn't bad, the 3% crit chance increase isn't even really worth it. Crit resistance, you wouldn't even really want crit resistance, but I guess in the end you'd end up with 18% crit resistance. I do have outfits for him, so it's not like it's anything too big. But now we're on outfits, let's have a look at them. So of course you have the Knighthood skin one, which is super cool, as well as having all of these ones as well. I don't remember if he actually had any timed event ones. He may have had a timed event one. I think he had a cooking one. That wasn't this one. But I'm not too sure. I never really cared about Lostvayne or the Ragnarok one either. But as you can see, you would have to buy all of his weapons, which is kind of sad. You do get this one from Affinity, and you get this headgear from Affinity of the other one as well. But the only good thing is that you only have to buy 2 headgears. So you have to buy 3 weapons. You don't have to buy any outfits. These are all the ones that you've either gotten for free or from events. Yes, sorry, from events or free from awakening the characters. He currently does not have a relic, which is kind of sad. We have not gotten relics for demons in a very, very, very long time. Apart from that, he's not actually too bad of a character. Back in the day, he was very good, and he could still be good if you have him high ult level for certain events. But anyway, thank you for watching the video. Like, comment, subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Bye-bye.